He's going to hit the roll this time onto FN, but FN walks it off. They'll look towards the easier kill. Bulba with the body block. So look at this man go. Sets up the Stormhammer, and that's going to be it. Liquid get themselves the first blood, take it down, and Bulba. First blood for the boy in the SD. Pulls it off this time with some sweet body blocking. KaRoki's still trying to fight, but FN having the backup of FNG. Sticking together to Bulba, falling low. Oh, the Bull's got him. Aya takes him down. So they will lose Bulba there in that one. FNG turning up on the eye to help turn it around, but at the same time, down bottom lane, Mind Control, one of his signature heroes, the Dogs. This way potentially, CeMaTheSlayeR was in the neighborhood, but actually turning back towards the mid lane because the jump comes in from Miracle, and with a flame gun, he may just get this. Looking towards Iceberg, KaRoki comes in with a smack. And they will punish the Tinker. Miracle to survive. And by the looks of it, yeah, keeping himself up there. And yeah, nice bit of play. And the kill desperately needed, but at the same time, up top, FN sees an opportunity, jumps in with what I imagine would have been the Omni. Yeah, it's on call. At top lane, Mind Control having to be careful, and Omni Slash is available from FN. Mind Control trying to keep himself near the creeps. He's going to look for the lucky bounces, won't get those, but the Blade Fury is enough to finish it off, and a sweet TP out as well from FN. Plays that very nicely, makes the Darkseer drop his. Can they actually find the jump? Miracle? It's got to be careful here. And here we have the setup. The Burrow Strike allowing them to close in. Static Storm immediately dropped down. Bulba's coming in. Maybe try for Disrupt, but he actually walks into the Static Storm, walks back out, now gets it off. But a relocate comes through, bringing in FN. FN, he has an Omni Slash if he wants to use it, and he will jump forward, take down a second. The Epicenter comes out, 3-4 down on Liquid. And Vega just ripped them to pieces there in the mid lane. Everything executed to perfection there by Vega Squadron, and Liquid just with no ways of stopping it at this stage of the game.
You know, they actually had an observer.
An absolute mess for the side of Liquid. Liquid, though, I did find something in return as they took down a kill onto the Tinker.
Smoke, though, Mag and Disruptor trying to look for someone in the river. It could be Bulba.
Mag preparing with the Epicenter, jumps in a beautiful Burrow Strike onto the Static Storm as well, gets them both, but Mind Control pops the mech, they're keeping themselves alive. Omni Slash coming through with the backlines, the wall's being dropped, but Darkseer's out. The Blade Fury from FN takes down a second, double kill for the Jug, glints back onto Bulba, brought back into the midst of it all. He'll disrupt himself, but at the moment Vega losing nothing, getting a third as the Burrow Strike comes through. A triple kill for FN, putting the Jug even further ahead this game. They did end up losing FNG, but this Jug getting even more each and every fight and putting himself on another level now. 9K net worth at 15 minutes in. But KaRoki rolls in, tanking a huge amount of hits for the tier 2. Now they'll jump across onto Iceberg. The wall's going to be dropped. They do get it, but the Burrow Strike onto 3 comes out. FN's there to follow through with the Blade Fury. Static Storm's down. Mind Control's trapped. Miracle's going to be stuck in it as well as he comes out of the disruption. 3 dead on Liquid. Make that 4 as Bulba falls on the side. And again, these fights are just being ripped to pieces for Liquid.
What a godly Static Storm on lineup. It's just that Ember Spirit is one of the worst heroes at taking down Roche. He's just awful.
We have the setup onto Mag. Static Storm down as well. They're bringing him back up with the Io. Miracle caught out. He's going to go down. The question is, can Vega get themselves anything else? FN's chasing up to the high ground. Will blink up. MATUMBAMAN actually running himself away. Can't make a go on CeMaTheSlayeR as he gets off with the Glimmer Cape. He's going to be out. Only one down. Looks like the rest of them will survive. FN being played around with him. In fact, he jumps forward with the Omni Slash, looks towards KaRoki. Mag's there with a Burrow Strike. And Vega making sure that once again they get themselves a good amount of kills in these pickups too. Oh, if Liquid can't get the one-bar combo jump in though, it could be huge. Mag with the Burrow Strike into the 2 backliners. Sandstorms immediately. MATUMBAMAN looks to jump into CeMaTheSlayeR. Good chains from Miracle, catches out 1. That's going to be the Disruptor down, but now potential turnaround coming in from Vega. Mag is going to be caught out by this turn. The Magnetized KaRoki. There's the vacuum coming through. 2 down now on Vega. This is the fight that Liquid need. A slight from Miracle takes down a third. They zip across, finding the Sand King as well. This time, Liquid with the fight that they wanted. As you mentioned, it did look like Vega should have spotted that out with the ward in the mid lane.
They did. I think they pinged it, but their positioning was just terrible. No one was there to actually pop the smoke and get vision. I think Mag's stun was actually a blind stun into there because they didn't have vision. They had a sentry ward over there. Liquid did, so they know that they actually don't have vision. So when they popped, they still felt very, very okay. FN.
Goes for the greedy fight. Oh, he did as well.
Wow. So, yeah, I thought that was a pretty good fight for them, but after losing DS and the gem, it's 2 steps forward, 1 step back.
Yeah, and they're still not killing FN. Blitz back onto Kuroki. Nice bit of a block there of the roll in. IO's going to bring in FN again, and they're looking for taking down this spread. Have they got enough damage? Yes, they have. Kuroki's out, MATUMBAMAN trying for the TP away. He should make it. Miracle already starting to remnant himself out of this one. The jump forward. Bulba trying to TP out, isn't going to get out. And again, I think that really cements it. You know, you said the gem in itself was enough to really kind of say, all right, Vega didn't come out too badly. There, having them stopping the push as well, defending the tier 1 and getting 3. You know, at the end of the day, it wasn't as great as a trade as it could have been for Liquid if they could have taken this clean fight, especially losing Miracle as well in the mid. FN Beyond Godlike. The slaughter just does not end. This Juggernaut sailing ahead by a country mile, 11-0-6. But it all could kick off around this Roche pit. FN has to be careful. MATUMBAMAN gets the jump in with the Stormhammer, the God Straight. FN being ripped to pieces and he's down. They've actually got a portal smash onto FNG as well, and he's off as well. 2 down on Vega. And, well, yeah, the Jug does not have buyback. Looks like Bulba and Kuroki realizing that they've got to be careful here with the presence in the jungle. Actually, this could jump forward from MATUMBAMAN onto FN, and FN gets the Omni Slash out, but he's almost certainly going to die after it. He's very low on health, and he's out. They could find themselves 1 big kill now. Looking to try and move in for more. Iceberg gets to blink out to the east. Miracle looked for the prediction towards the left, but he was off point. The Stormhammer, that is going to connect them. MATUMBAMAN with a good duration of the BKB comes forward with the God Strike, chops down the Tinker in 2. Max in trouble as well. Burrow strikes down. The slow from the Demonic Purge still holding in place. MATUMBAMAN needs 1 more chop, but he gets it. The triple kill for Sven. And this game, an absolute turnaround, really, as Liquid now playing with Vega Squadron. Sherman's actually going to have to be relocated out by FNG. But MATUMBAMAN,
he was just a one-man squad right there.
Yeah, he's doing it. He's now on par with FN's farm, and Liquid, they're ready to go in deep behind the tier 4s right next to the Ancient. They chop down FNG and his little blue ball. And this game, it's getting to the point now, Ben, where I don't know how Vega can win this.
Well, Tinker getting caught out like that right before a big push, and that's when Sven just got his Daedalus too, so they really didn't stand a chance at that point. But there were several things that went wrong for them. Firstly, they did not control the Ancient Stacks at all. They dropped an Observer Ward, 1 Observer Ward, I think, and didn't actually stop him from farming. I think the Jug was double Sven's net worth. And now I think Sven is over the Juggernaut in terms of net worth. And then the Tinker just really didn't do that much. I think that, like, Mag maybe didn't coordinate that well with his team in order to get some kills, but overall, a shoddy mid-game.
MATUMBAMAN's been left behind. He has got the God Strength from the BKB. He's going to try and turn and fight against FN, but FN's going to make it. FN can duke it out for the time being. Stormhammer onto Mag. He comes back in, but MATUMBAMAN doing insane amounts of damage. Takes down Sanking. You get himself anything more. Miracle comes in, snags the healing ward. Now he's got to be a bit careful. SeMaTheSlayeR glimpses him back. MATUMBAMAN still hungry for blood, but the Omni comes through. MATUMBAMAN chopped down Miracle as well, tagging a fair bit of it. FN incredibly low. The Static Storm making sure the Miracle has trouble jumping forward. Can he actually do anything here? Miracle tries with the Sleight of Fist. Not enough damage at the moment. They get themselves out of there. So getting the MATUMBAMAN kill, pretty big here for the side of Vega. They need more of that at this stage of the game. It cost them the SK's life.
They also had some good RNG on their side too.
This game.
Yeah, one thing that I didn't touch upon too is the Jug build. Jug went Blink first into Manta, then Diffusal, then BKB and Basher. But his build's not actually that good at dealing with the Sven. Like, if you Manta, you'll just get destroyed.
Doesn't quite get it in time onto the Tinker, but in fact, oh, hello, the push coming in. Vega's going to try and fight this one. Kuroki actually rolling straight into the base here. He will get taken down, but this will allow the space for MATUMBAMAN to find the SK kill. Vega, can they do anything to stop this push at farm? And they certainly have now at this point of the game, as Vega finding it a lot harder. FN's going to try and jump in for the fight with the BKB. Goes with the Omni Slash onto MATUMBAMAN, but a good disruption from Bulba, helping him to save a lot of the bursts. But it does mean that the jump in, they'll get the kill onto Roshan. FN has to actually deny the Aegis by looks of it. Didn't have a slot, didn't want Liquid to get their hands on it. And with Miracle caught in the Static Storm, they'll get the kill onto the Ember Spirit. Miracle down for 90 seconds.
That was
Vega.
a good play from Jug.
Very, very close by. See him get the jump forward, Miracle. Eyeing up Iceberg. Iceberg actually there with the backup of SeMaTheSlayeR. They've dropped the Static Storm. Look for the turnaround. Miracle, he's going to get taken down. That's the Ember Spirit out for 90 seconds. And now, see if they can get themselves anything more there. Coming in for MATUMBAMAN. It's going to be fine, but they've lost Miracle down for 80. Mind Control trying to chase down Mag. Kuroki coming across as well. FN trying to get back out of this one. The lasers bounce through. Vega still 1-1 at the moment, now making it for a second. Mag comes in with the epicenter. Mind Controls to fall as well, and Liquid ending up losing 4 here. An absolute mess of a team fight. None of these heroes with buyback available.
Tinker Hex?
What the hell happened, Ben?
Tinker Hex?
Yeah. With the smoke. Kind of playing around with the idea. FN towards the Ancients. Liquid now behind the tree line. They want to maybe get a bit of a surprise jump if anyone on Vega comes forward here. Let's see if they can get it. Mag's there at the moment. Butterfly now done from FN. Liquid can't find the jump that they want. As the line's been drawn by Sherman, just getting Vega to push these lane back out. FN's there, he might get jumped on, he will be. MATUMBAMAN comes in immediately with the Storm Hammer. The Glimmer Cave's there though, and that's going to save FN. MATUMBAMAN tries to turn his attention towards the FNG, only gets it. FN looks to fighting back, but the defensive disruption there from Bulba saves mind control. The Epi comes through, MATUMBAMAN getting blown up. Miracle incredibly low as well. There's the Hex, the lasers from Iceberg, and again, Liquid lose 4. It's, I mean, at this stage as well, we're seeing how much Iceberg can do in these fights with the Aghanim Scepter, with the Cypher Vice.
He's owning now. And he just picked up his Butterfly. That he was at like 40% HP. Without the Butterfly, he would have been in critical HP range.
And this might be over. I mean, 70 seconds, there's no Miracle. You can buy back on MATUMBAMAN, but he doesn't have God Strength. But I'm going to try and move forward. A vacuum attempt from Microcontrol trying to grab someone back. They look towards Sherman, but he's got the Glimmer Cape, no detection. And in fact, the Glint's back onto Miracle, into the Static Storm. They make the jump through. FN posts the BKB. There'll be a defensive disruption from Sam. Can they finish off Miracle on the Ember Spirit? Hitting the bashes. Miracle hexed up. The rockets fly through incredibly low. Who will get out at the last possible moment? But MATUMBAMAN working towards Iceberg. Iceberg's been Glimmer caped up. He'll get himself out. In fact, Iceberg ended up getting the kill. I think the rockets sailed through and ended up killing off the Ember Spirit. KuroKy hexed up. Again, a defensive disruption, but Mag's going to be there. Almost selling with a Burrow Strike coming in. Mind control to fall. 2 down on Liquid. They will kill the Tinker, but he buys back immediately. They know that this is their chance to finish it, Vega. 3 dead on Liquid, none of them with buybacks available. Only again MATUMBAMAN and Bulba surviving. And this is... what a swing around.
Right now, though, because Roche is about to be up and Tinker doesn't have buyback. This is their best time to come back.
Miracle is actually going to be jumped on here. The Glimpse is going to keep him out of the Static Storm. A defensive disruption from Bulba, trying to look to save him for the time being. FN, Demonic purged up. Mind control, jumping forward. The Omni Slash comes out onto MATUMBAMAN, but with the Warcry, MATUMBAMAN not taking too much damage. He will survive. Run, Piggy, run. He's surged up, headed out of there. He'll get out. Mag comes in with the Epicenter. Burrow Strike forward, takes down the Escape. FN jumps forward as well. They're looking for mind control. The Hex is there. They've found 2. 2-for-1 trade favoring Vega. KuroKy's out of there, back to base. They're going to heal MATUMBAMAN back up. They have got MATUMBAMAN Miracle alive. The 2 high damage cores. No God Strike's actually back online. Okay, God Strike's there now. Miracle jumps in, gets a nice chain. The follower Stormhammer, hang on. That's the IO out. MATUMBAMAN is controlled by the Abyssal Blade from FN. FN just looking to focus for the Mega Creeps. He's going for the objectives. He's going for the racks. He should be able to get them. Blade Fury's up. Burrow Strike comes in on MATUMBAMAN and Miracle. The Lotus Orb, meaning Iceberg ends up hexing himself. Can they kill this Tinker? Tinker goes sceptered up. There we have it. The Stormhammer comes in. They need a few right clicks to take him down. There's the crit from Miracle. They found the Tinker. But the Burrow Strike onto KuroKy. Miracle, can he do this? He's the only one left alive on Liquid. He's got the slide. He's trying to come back in. Can he finish off Mag? Mag. He's going to head out. There's the chase down. The crit comes through. Miracle finds 1. Miracle versus FN out at this stage. Miracle. Time with the
18.
Only 33 comebacks.
This is their window.
Hello, MATUMBAMAN. This is not the start he needed. There's good defensive disruption there for Bob. Another Static still controlling mind control. Mind control bashed up by FN. That's the Dark Seer out. MATUMBAMAN jumps forward onto Mag. Mag, he's going to be Glimmer Cape. Mag's going to survive this. MATUMBAMAN can't quite finish him off. Omni Slash comes out to Miracle. Ember Spirit's down. MATUMBAMAN, he needs to do something big. He's been loaded sword. The BKB comes out, looks towards *CeMaTheSlayeR, but the bashes come through forever. The Stormhammer hits, but MATUMBAMAN's down. KuroKy in with the magnetize. Hexed up, critted up. FN takes the kill. Miracle, the last man standing. He's holding the base, but Vega, they've got the full 5-man up and alive. *CeMaTheSlayeR coming through. The Hex is out. FN jumping forward with Iceberg as well. Miracle taken down. GG is called.
Wow, they slaughtered them right outside the base. FN with the big plays all around.
My goodness, that was...
Dude, he